Hey, hi. Good morning. Please pause this 1 minute. Sorry. Please pause this and read it carefully. This is a warning and caution or general warning. It's very important. And before that, if you are my relative, by any chance, if you understand who I am, please don't go further to avoid confusion in the family. If you're a close relative or you may be, please pause this and read this carefully. Sorry, 1 minute. And if you have any, I hope you have paused it and read this carefully. If you have any mind issues or if you have depression or some kind of thing, and if you are disturbed, please call your emergency number, because in my place in India, in Chennai, we have 108 and 104 for medical advice. So I don't know which country or which place you are watching this video. So you can call your emergency number or talk to your parents. If you're a female, you talk with your mother. If you're a male, you talk with your father. And this is for adults only. So you should be legally an adult according to your own locality laws, your local laws. If you think you are underage, in my country, I think if you have passed it, you would have seen this. In my country, it says child marriage is 18 and 21. 18 for female and 21 for males. So if you're watching in my country, then if you're less than 18, if you're less than 21, you're supposed to be a child. See, the Child Marriage Act says like that. So you are not eligible to watch this. And so we'll get into this. So this is part 2 of why women should not go out to work. Why they should not work except their housework and family work, etc. Already I've done a part 1. I don't know whether I've uploaded it. I'm planning to do this bilingually, first in English, then in my native tongue, that is Tamil. So second part, we are going to deal with sex, particularly masturbation. As I told relatives, please avoid this if you're closely related. Then it may be embarrassing or there may be some confusion. So first thing is masturbation. So when women, see, if you're underage legally, if you are mentally disturbed, any problem, please stop watching my videos and immediately consult emergency number in your locality, consult a doctor. Please. See, nowadays people are not allowed. People in the sense I am talking about women here. I will deal with men later because they are different. I may mention about men here and there, but this primarily focuses on women or females. Nowadays, people, that is females, are not allowed to get married when they attain puberty. Previously, it was not like that. Previously, say in the before 1940s, to my knowledge, 1950s, as soon as they attain puberty, they will get married. So their sexual needs are satisfied. And so they are pushed to satisfy. Nowadays it is not happening like that. They want to study and go to work. And also the puberty age also has become less. Previously it used to be 16 and 17 years. Nowadays, because of this, since women are going to work in the home, there is no women. They are not able to cook properly. They cook broiler chicken. They give They give more protein-rich, fat-rich food. So girls attain puberty, not only girls, boys also. Primarily I'm focusing here on girls only. That's why I'm saying like this. Since women are going out, they are not able to take care of what they're giving to their girls to eat. So that is also one of the reasons because why girls attain puberty at early age. I term that as child abuse. It may be a very tough word. It is child sexual abuse when girl child or even boy child are not given proper food and thereby making them attain puberty at earlier age. For example, if a girl attains age at 7 or 8, it is they call her a child, a baby. But she will have sexual urges. So she will satisfy, she or he. In this case, I am focusing on girls. She will satisfy herself. So imagine she doesn't even know what is sex, but she is forced to do that. I personally think that this is sexual abuse and violence against children. Just think about this. Don't come to a conclusion. Don't get angry. The girl doesn't even know what body parts are used for. See, I'll see that later. How they masturbate, and suppose an 8-year-old girl matures, attains puberty, and she has to satisfy her needs, and unknowingly, without her knowledge, she will get into this practice. And she imagine seeing men's photos and masturbating. I have thought a lot about before making this video. Because people are just telling I have seen the videos, they're telling you can masturbate, nothing wrong in that. One lady, I'm not personally against her, I like her approach and I like her stance in certain aspects. But regarding this masturbation, she is telling that boys are very much feeling guilty about masturbating. It's just like a toy, and she goes on like that. She's talking in my mother tongue. And she goes on to explain, it's just a toy, and why, I don't know why boys are so feeling guilty. Girls don't feel like that. See, suppose if I make a video on girls masturbating, and I say why girls are just feeling guilty, it's just a toy, they can play with their sexual parts, and why they are feeling guilty if their breasts are small, they can just, it's a toy, you can play. If you tell like that, will she accept? Please think before getting into any conclusion. She's openly telling, and another guy is telling that masturbation is nothing wrong, and boys, girls are both are watching. I watched that video. And the irony is, I'm sorry, they are showing their faces proudly and without any fear. They are showing their faces and explaining. Whereas you know what I'm doing now. This is the bigotry, this is the hypocrisy, this is the stark, I am loss of words, of this current society and love of money, and I'll continue with this. Please don't forget what I've said so far. Attain puberty. So they are, these small children, when they attain puberty, they're pushed to satisfy their sexual needs by other methods other than sex, because they don't have a husband or wife. So if a girl is married, she will have an husband to satisfy her sexual needs, which is actually the plan of the creator. 16 years, 17 years, they will attain puberty. By the time they will be mentally matured, they can have sex with their husbands after marriage. But since nowadays they are attaining puberty, even as a child, they may do like this. Alternative methods, horrible, I can't even explain. I've tried to explain some, it is very, very, I'm really frustrated too much. Don't get angry with me, just listen. There are people who are encouraging people to masturbate. You can see your videos in English also. There are people, even doctors say that. They don't consider all these points. See, one of such methods is masturbation, this to satisfy sexual needs. There are many other methods, like girls becoming lesbian, or girls having sex with other people, other boys. One of such methods is masturbation. If you're not doing any of this, well and good, keep it up. That's good, that's God's plan. I'll explain that later. If you're not doing masturbation, if you're not having sex, if you're not a lesbian, if you're not having sex with boys, if you're not touching any boys, that's well and good, wonderful. You have great control and keep it up. That is God's plan. And these humans are, as a society, we are, not as a society, most of the people do that. See, to put this view also, I'm not able to show my face. 1 minute, I'll just stop this video and continue in another part because it's already 10 minutes.